Welcome back to ACL Sydney. This is the winners bracket final between Avant and Team Storm. I'm Lockdog. Joining me is Fizz, and we just saw Storm take out that domination pretty convincingly really in the first half. Avant tried to come back. Storm knew what they needed to do. They just got the job done. And we are on with Search and Destroy Warhawk up next. We saw Avant take that map 6-3 against Envy in their last match, but can they do that again here against Storm?
You know, it's going to be a tough one, especially when Luca's playing as well as he is. 20-2, started off that last game. He's definitely someone who can outslay anyone, and on land, he's an absolute animal. He
is an dominant player, and we just saw that 20-2. He got dropped a 30 bomb there in that game, but we are going to jump straight on board with Benno. He's got the scope. Avant going on the attack. They attacked first against Envy, and they got that first round. Let's see if they can do it again. Hopi and Benno just going for those long shots. Can't see anyone at the moment. Benno just sees someone, or does he see that player just on the corner? Is he going to shoot? Hopi just walks straight in front of him. Pull the trigger, Benno. You'll get a kill, but Hopi does it for him. Picks up Yelza, and that's the first blood to Hopi and Avant, but Maka dropping, making it a 3v3.
Yeah, and the bomb's going to go down. You see it, a Vile side trying to get that bomb down, and he does succeed with that one. Now for 3v3, as you mentioned a second ago. Hopi, Vileside, and Benno for the team of Avant, rather. And you've got Storm, Swifty, Luca, and Fate. So, yeah, Luca's still alive, so he's definitely got the slaying power there. Swifty, though, playing slow. He's got the scope. Luca playing slightly more aggressive with the AR, just trying to pick up a couple of players. He's going to get a shot to the side. Going to pick up the one. No, he's not. Hope he's going to shut him down. And just like that, 2v2.
Yeah, Fate picking up that kill. A bit of a trade there. Storm were... They thought, if I take this kill, my teammate's going to be able to back me up, get it. And that's exactly what they do. They take out both players, get the defuse, and that's going to be 1-0 to Storm already. And they've basically just picked up where they left off in the domination.
Yeah, these guys are playing very, very well. And, you know, both Swifty and Fate both getting 2 kills on that one. So, you know, it's exactly what I said before. These guys from Storm, they're aggressive. They want the win. They want to take a 2-0 lead in this one, and they're very, very capable of doing so.
Yeah, they are. We'll jump on board with them. See Yells, he's got the Vector, he's got the bomb. Luke just watching that crossover and Tart. Very aggressive push by him. We'll stick on board with him. There will be a player there. He does get the first blood there on Maka. There's a second player at A, but he's not going to bother with him. He's just going to continue pushing. Benno will pick up Yelza, and Swifty gets the scope on to Benno. So we will just watch. We'll see what... We'll stay on board with Luca. He picks up a kill on Volsider, and now it will be a 1v3. Hope he's got 2 kills. He's only got a scope there. He sees one in mid, and this is going to be a big effort for him if he can take this out.
Is there a play he's going to be able to contest it there? Oh, Hopi taking down Luca just like that, 2v1. And now he has a little bit of an advantage here because he has got this submachine gun in his hand. Swifty and Fate, they've got to get the bomb down. 35 seconds left. He's going to rotate around to A, and he's going to find both of them.
If he goes in right now into American, he'll shoot both of them in the back. He's just got to push, but they've turned around. They're watching that doorway. He's got to poke here. He's got to try and get these kills. He sees one, goes for the shots. Can't get him. Swifty will just come out around, get the kill. Swifty going 4-0. And Storm, they are going off at the moment. 2 rounds to 0. Both times they've still had 2 players up at the end of the round. And Avant, Hopi, the only one really being able to get kills. And they really need to step it up here and make something happen on their attacking round.
Yeah, indeed they do. Swifty really being the thorn in Avant's side at the moment. 4-0, 5 streak. He got the defuse as well. And now we've got to see what they can do. Maka is going to be on your screen at the moment. Let's see what he can do with that. Remington's going to fly away. Swifty with a double with the scope. Absolutely shutting down Avant. 2v4 just like that.
Yeah, Benno trying to get some shots out. He gets tagged up, and now it's up to Hopi. 1v4 situation. He's got a Vector in hand. He knows where one is, but they know where he is. He's in trouble. He gets shot down by Fate. 3-0 to Storm. Swifty 6-0. Fate 3-0. They haven't died yet, and they just don't look like they're going to. They are just dominating Avant so far.
Yeah, these guys are playing very, very well at the point in time. You see Swifty, though, 6-0 currently. Fate 3-0. Luca sort of slowing down a little bit, 2-2 and 1-2 for Yells.
2 scopes on defense for Avant. That's Benno and Maka. We will jump on board with Yelza, who's going through mid with Luca Maybe just trying to pick off a couple of kills, and Yelza through the smoke. The headshot onto Benno. How did he know he was there? Just a bit of a blind fire. Knew someone would be crossing. Had a pot shot, got it. Will pick up another kill. And Maka, just like that, left in a 1v4. Throws the nade out. Gonna get the first kill there on Luca, but he's got a lot more to do. Sees one on tank. Can he get the kill? Trying to search for it. Will get taken down by Swifty. 7-0 for him. 3-0 for Fate. 4-0 for Storm overall. And Avant just have nothing at the moment.
Yeah, and you know, it's a really weird one. You usually see Avant play really well on S&D, but Storm currently 4-0 up at the point in time. You see Benno and Maka on 1 kill, 4 deaths, and Vilesider dropping the donut. Yeah,
it's really not the Avant we saw when they played Envy. They beat him 6-3 on this map just before, and now it's just a completely different team. Hopi the only one really getting any kills. He's trying to go for these long shots. Can't see anyone through the smoke. Vilesider just cautiously pushing up. And when you're down 4-0, you don't want to be too aggressive, because if you drop, then you just put your team in a terrible position trying to get back into it. Maka just playing passively on that flank. Doesn't want to push up and get taken out. Hopi will pick up the first kill, though, and that will help his team out. He's going to try and push up and get a couple of kills here. There is one in medic. If he just looks across the woods there, he might be able to get that one. There is one rotating around mid, and Hopi just needs to scope him with that thermal.
Yeah, he's going for that shot. You see Swifty pick up one there with the scope, making it 3v3. Let's go on board with him so he can do 8-0. It'd be a shame not to see what he's up to. He's got the scope in hand. Bomber's down in favour of Avant, though, so now they've got 40 seconds left to try and get a defuse and get a couple of picks.
Yeah, that's right. Luke's going to contest here, trying to get some shots on. Can't quite do it, so he's going to back off. We'll jump back on board with Swifty because he's got the scope. Looking down towards where those players are. Can't see anyone at the moment. They need to make a move, though, because there is only 25 seconds left to defuse, as Hopi does pick up Fate. Swifty just having to back off. Hopi picking up 2. Hopi picking up 3. That'll bring Avant back into the game. They've got their first round on the board. Hopi 7-4, and that is exactly what Avant needed.
7-4 with an ace. So, now you get a triple kill cam. He actually got the ace as well. So, Hopi really playing well at the moment. But the guys from Avant really need to pick up the game if they want to take this one out, because they can't leave up to Hopi alone to take down Storm.
He needs to drag his teammates back into this one. He needs to help them get the kills, because he's the only one at the moment really doing anything for Avant. We will jump on board with Yelza, who is pushing up. Luke also there trying to get the scope along with that Remington, as Yelza pushing in straight for this bomb plant. And we will see one contest, but Vilesider goes down early, and Storm just got all the angles covered at the moment, and Avant really struggling as Maka goes down as well.
You see the pre-fire there from Swifty as well. 9-1 currently, so he can do with the MTAR. You've got the man of Luca currently still on top of that truck. Just make sure no one flanks around too high. He's going to find one player there, and just like that, it's going to be a 1v4. Benno in a very, very tough situation.
There we go. Yelza picking up the final kill on Benno. 5-1. Only one player dropped there from Storm. That was Swifty. And what's happened to Avant? It's 5-1 in Search and Destroy on a map where they usually are extremely strong. Storm, they've been playing well, but I did not expect this. I expected Avant to come out, bring it back to 1-1, but they have been just too strong. Avant have to do something on this round, otherwise they're going to go 2-0 down in this winners bracket final, best of 5, and they'll be one map away from getting knocked into the losers bracket.
Yeah, it's not the situation they really want to be in. I don't think it's what happened to Avant, it's what's going on with Storm. These guys are surprising everyone.
On the flank here, a couple of players from Storm. That's going to be Luke. Luke's going to push up. Is he going to see the player down here under the truck? He's going to rotate around. He will pick up Maka for first blood. I'm not sure if he saw the player there in post. Might have just called that one out. He's going to try and push in. Sees him now. Will get outshot there by Vilesider. We'll jump back on board with the attacking team. Vilesider has got that bomb. He's also got that Vector with a hybrid sight on it because it's long range. He does get some tags. He's going to go for this cook nade that he always likes to do. Straight into there. Won't be able to pick up any tags. Benno goes down, and that'll make it a 2v3 in favour of Team Storm. And
now we see some life involved. So he was going 0-5, now 2-5, picking up 2 kills in this round. Yells and Fate taking on Hopi and Vilesider. Hopi is one of those players we've seen earlier get the ace. He's just been absolutely dominant today. And Hopi with shots. The wall bang, absolutely shutting down Yells. And now it's up to Fate with the scope.
Yeah, Fate has the Remington with the thermal scope on it. Does look like a scope when he scoped in. Tries to get the shots, just a bit too late there. And the player does get away. That would have been Volsider planting the bomb. He just sees him poke out, just has to go back down because of the reload, trying to find them. He's got 33 seconds to work this out, but Volsider just waited there for him to poke, picked him up, and that'll be a 4 streak for Volsider. 3 kills and a plant that round. And Avant, they picked up that round. That makes it 5-2, but they've still got 4 rounds in a row to take if they want to try and take this map.
You know, it's going to be a tough one for Avant. You know, when you have Storm 1 round away and playing as well as they are, Avant has to do something special here, and they all need to play extremely well. Volsider and Hopi's the only one really showing any life at the moment. Volsider was going 0-5.
Yeah, look at Luca here. He's just going to try and push out to mid, but who is that on the flank? That's going to be Hopi. We'll jump on board with him, but just because he's going on the flank, maybe might be able to pick up a couple of kills. He does see one, just leaves him, calls that out to his team, and he's going to go around the back to get this knife in. Will just go for the shots, gets the double, and just brings them right back into this one. Swifty, they've got the bomb down, but he's in a 1v3, sees one in mid. He'll pick up Volsider with the headshot, but now he's got these 2 players to work with. He's got Hopi going 10-5, picks up the kill. Swifty. And now he's got a 1v1 against Benno.
And he's actually going to get flanked here. This could be it. Oh, Benno picking up the kill, and now it's going to be 22 seconds left on the clock for him to get the fuse. Nice and easy. Avant finally have some life and fire back in their hearts. 3 rounds away from potentially taking this map.
Swifty almost pulling out one of the best 1v3s I've seen, and that would have been huge. That would have taken him 2-0 up in the series, but Avant, Benno just being able to get that kill and just keep his team in it, save his team from basically embarrassment there, as they would have lost 6 rounds to 2. It's now 5-3. They still need 3 rounds in a row, but they've got the last 2, and they're starting to get on a bit of a roll. We'll just have a look through the guns, see what everyone's got. Macca's got the Vector just sitting on that rotation. Benno with the scope trying to go long range, and I think Storm have done their homework. They know Benno sits there. They're not going to poke at all, as he does see him, goes for the shot, gets the tag. Volsider gets the kill with the nade, and that's 1 down already for Storm.
Yeah, let's stay on board with Benno for a little bit though. I think there may be one going to be pushing that flank, and there it is there. He actually picked it up there. It was Luca. So it's going to be 2v4 situation, and he almost picked up another one there back Water Towers. He spotted him, going for the shot, and there it is. Volsider cleaning it up. 4-5, 1 round away from tying it up, and 2 rounds away from taking their first map.
This has been 3 in a row from Avant. None of them died that round, so a very, very well-structured push there from Avant, picking up those kills. Benno picking up 2 scopes, Volsider picking up 1, and Macca picking up another. And just Storm, they need to pull something out here. They don't want to make it a 5-5, lose 4 in a row, and then have to try and pull it out in a round 11. Obviously, we want to see that all here at home. We will jump on board with Swifty. He's got the scope, gets the tags, goes back, try to get the second one. Won't be able to pick it up as he goes for the wall bangs, as Yelza does push in onto the bomb, goes maybe going for this plant. Yes, no, just waiting, trying to bait someone out. Waiting for someone to poke, but they're not going to, so he is going to go for the plant. Luca just watching that angle, Swifty watching mid, and Fate watching the flank. So a good setup here from Storm, but can Avant be able to get back and try and get a few kills to get in here?
We'll see what can happen here. You got Volsider trying to get some Wall Street American, then trying to pick up a kill. And he's going to try and, I reckon he's going to put this nade straight there, right on top of the bomb site. He's going to pick up anyone though. Swifty and Luca pick up a nice little couple of kills there. Swifty just absolutely destroying Volsider there, and that's their second map.
Swifty just picked up a beautiful double kill. We'll see it here. One comes through mid. He already had picked that kill up. Turns on Volsider. 13-5 he went, and really just set the tone from the outset. They looked a bit shaky there. It was 5-1. And Avant were able to pull 3 rounds in a row, but Storm held strong, were able to take it out. 6 rounds to 4, sorry. They go 2 maps to 0 up in this winners bracket final, so they're only 1 map away from going to the grand final, guaranteeing themselves top 2 here at ACL Sydney. And Avant, they still have a chance to get back into this one, but it's going to be tough. They just haven't been playing as good as we've seen them play against Envy.
You know, they really got to pick up here. But Storm, I think, has surprised a lot of people, including myself. These guys are just so dominant at the moment.
Yeah, they are. We're going to go to a quick break. We're going to be back with a blitz on Warhawk. We'll see who can take that one out. But we'll be back right after this here at ACL Sydney. Make sure to use the hashtag ACL Sydney to join in the conversation on Twitter.